This is Tokyo Bay, not far from where we are here at the TotalEnergies BWF World Championships 2022, where much of the action really in this city takes place. Hotels and restaurants, bars, cafes, some of the business area not too far from here as well, and also where the Tokyo Metropolitan Gymnasium is round the corner here for the TotalEnergies BWF World Championships 2022. It's women's singles again. We had a women's singles match earlier on between Eun Se-young and Chico Dwi Wardoyo, and this is our second match here on court 2 today, on day 1 of these World Championships. Well, we've got 2 Japanese players through with a bye. So that'll keep the local fans very, very happy indeed. Akane Yamaguchi is one of them. He's the top seed here. And next up, we have Kirsty Gilmour of Scotland versus Gregoria Mariska Tunjung of Indonesia. As the 2 players now make their way onto the court. There is Gregoria Tunjung, who has, for a country, done so well. She's got a bronze medal in the Sudirman Cup in 2019, bronze in the Asian Games in 2018, the women's team event, Asian Championships. She's got a gold this year. They've met once before at this very tournament, back in 2018. And it was also in the opening round, in which Tunjung won that on that particular day. It is 4 long years ago. Just to continue with Tunjung, she's won multiple medals in the Southeast Asian Games, most recently in Vietnam. She won the bronze SEA Games. She is a former world junior champion. For Kirsty Gilmour, she's 28, 168 centimeters tall, from Bells Hill. Currently 17th in the world. Her highest ranking is 14th. She achieved that in September of 2016. For Tunjung, she's 23, from Wonogiri, 164 centimeters tall. Not the biggest player. Her current ranking 24th. She has been as high as 13th. That was in June of 2019. Jiten Butt from Australia is our umpire. And we saw him earlier as well. T. Sutomu of Japan, the service judge. So just to finish off on Tunjung, she beat Han Yue, who we saw earlier on this court in the first singles match. She beat her in the World Junior Championships in Yogyakarta in 2017. Boy, would she love to repeat something like that here. And in terms of tournaments won on the circuit, or on the International Challenge Series, she's won way back. Finnish Open most recently, Finnish Open in 2018. Never won on the World Tour. What about Kirsty Gilmour? Well, she's won a silver at the European Games in 2019, Commonwealth Games. She won a silver in 2014 and a bronze in 2018. European Championships, a couple of silvers in 2016 and 2017, and also most recently in 2022. Bronze in 2021. On the World Tour, she did win the Salalux Open, the Super 100, 2020. She has won a home tournament, the Scottish Open in 2018. A couple of runners-up spots in the Orléans Masters and the Russian Open. And before, when it was known as the BWF Grand Prix, then she's won the Scottish Open in 2017 as well, and the Dutch Open in 2015. And she's won quite a few titles, 10 of them in the International Challenge and Series level. But she's a far more seasoned campaigner than her opponent. This is her 8th World Championships, Kirsty Gilmour. She's her best performance actually was last year in the round of 16 when she lost a tie to
on my right, Gregoria Mariska Tunjung, Indonesia. And on my left, Kirsty Gilmour, Scotland. Gregoria Mariska Tunjung to serve. Level play.
So of course Tunjung would love
Service
to repeat
over, 1 love.
what she did in that last match that they played. Went to 3 that one, took just over an hour.
Love.
That was 21-18, 18-21, 21-14 to Tunjung.
Service over, 1-2.
That's good work.
Service over
from Gilmour.
3-1.
She's got that slight height advantage on her opponent.
Service over, 2-3.
There's the coaches for Tunjung.
Three all.
Into the net from Tunjung, who's
Service
at the
over,
moment just
4-3.
feeling away into this. Again, we look
Service
at
over,
overall these two,
all.
not much in it between them. There's only 7 places in the rankings. So now Gilmour 17th, Tunjung 24th.
Service
She's been on the circuit a lot longer,
5-4.
Gilmour. Her record overall, 459 matches, 301 wins, 158 defeats. It's pretty good, actually. Almost double the number of wins and defeats. And for Tunjung,
Service over,
169
5
wins,
all.
96 defeats in 265 matches. Similar sort of record
Service
for
over,
this year.
6-5.
Gilmour's played 26 matches, 15 wins, 11 defeats. Tunjung has played 17 matches, 10 wins, 7 losses. Aggressive from Tunjung, maybe too aggressive.
7-5.
Well, that's much better. Right to that corner.
Service over, 6-7. Service over, 8-6.
Gilmour with that 2-point lead right now.
Service over, 7-8.
Not letting her get too far away. Tunjung.
Service over, 9-7. Service over, 8-9. Service over.
Could just see a big grunt there. So Gilmour in front. Yeah, I was just caught herself in a difficult position there, Gilmour.
9-10.
And Tunjung took advantage, as she should. Well out.
10.
And that's great work from Tunjung to draw level. So Gilmour had that 3-point lead. That's gone now. And Tunjung starting to stronger and stronger.
11-10. Interval.
Tunjung who now goes into that interval with a 1-point lead.
Kamu dorong dikit ketinggalan balikin Bu ya, yang dia ke atas kayak kamu variasi sabar dikit aja ya. Oke ya.
Bukan main cepat kan kita bahas tadi ada kontrol perubahan, terus kalau rata begini dia ada risiko out, kalau begini agak nahan, jadi lebih sabar aja. Biasanya dia kalau depan apa dorong baca.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. Kirsty? 11-10. Play.
Pumped fist there from
12-10.
Tunjung. Should be happy with this. Oh, that's one she ought to have put over. She'll know that, Tunjung. Lovely work there from Gilmour, but Tunjung actually was in the right place. I think she'd be disappointed she didn't at least make the shot over. Oh, It was dancing on the top,
Service
wasn't it?
over, 13-11.
Just wouldn't go her way there, Gilmour.
Gregoria Tunjung challenges called in.
First challenge of the day. Ooh, that's a tough one. Difficult maybe from the angle that we're watching it at now, but let's see how that goes. It is in.
Challenge unsuccessful, 1 challenge remaining. Service over, 12-13. Play.
So good
all.
little period here for Gilmour. Oh, that's a glorious backhand, isn't it? Took that so well.
13.
Really, really was superb from Gilmour, and that's why she reacted the way she did, and that's put her in the lead as well. Lovely shot.
Service over, 14 all.
So this has been very, very good for Gilmour. She's
14.
now in front. She's outscoring her opponent since the interval. 5-3. She seems to have picked up the momentum in the last few minutes. Can she maintain this? That is out. And this is good stuff from Gilmour.
14.
Starting to apply that pressure. Tunjung knew she was in a decent position. She's lost that now. There's only just 2 points in it between them.
Unsighted.
Difficult to see. They're going to just refer this to clarify. Not a challenge. Oh, but it is out.
Out.
So it just was more of a clarification
14.
than anything else.
Play.
And it is in Gilmour's favour. Don't often get too many of these, but it's fallen the Scots' way. Well, she needed that, didn't she?
Over,
Tunjung,
15,
stay
17.
in this. That's it, that's good. Tunjung
16,
fighting
17.
back. Very, very little between them. The momentum is swinging back and forth. And they are all level.
17
oh, well.
all. Service over, 18-17.
Well, it's Gilmour who edges ahead here, right at the business end of this first game. 3 away from winning this. She's got Tunjung right on the tail. Though she's given us off that little cushion
19-17.
Oh, that is superb. Brilliant
over,
from Tunjung. Stand and deliver, really.
19.
She took that so well. Left her opponent with no chance, and she's just 1 point behind.
Come on.
That's poor, I'm afraid. She knows it.
Service over, 20.
And it's now
Game
Gilmour who
points,
has 2
18.
game points. Oh, she's spurned one opportunity there, Gilmour.
19,
The pressure
20.
will be ramping up here. That is superb again from Tunjung. She's played a couple of really magnificent shots down the line. And we need a winner by 2 clear points in this game now. And it's Tunjung all of a sudden
21,
who's got the game
20.
point. Remember, it was Gilmour who was in that really good position, had 2 game points, hasn't taken them. Tunjung now has 1 of her own. It is out. It's close,
over,
but it is out.
All.
Very tight now. Back to needing 2 clear points.
Gregoria, get ready faster. No. Okay.
Yeah, Gilmour was a little bit irritated by that because the let was a little bit late in terms of Gregoria putting up a hand. And it is Gilmour who's
21.
back in front, and now her 3rd game point.
Service over, 22 all.
No, she couldn't quite get the racket around it.
23-22. Quickly.
And it is
Straight back. Thank you.
Tunjung now. It has swung back. She is on a 2nd game point. There you go, the longest rally we've had thus far. Game point now for Tunjung. Can she finish this off? that's well out for Gilmour, and frustration for her. Tunjung takes the first game, 24-22, after she had 3 game points, Kirsty Gilmour.
Dia cuma dorong. Nah, kalau kamu di situ kamu udah pegang. Jadi kalau didorong kan di sini. Kalau di sini kan enak kamu. Kalau yang kita sekolah itu kasih boleh. Jadi bodi juga boleh. Kalau cut ke sana itu masuk kalau ini pasti nggak enak. Jadi kalau dari serius kamu kasih begini ya. Pasti kan, tadi kan kamu harus ini kamu panjangin main normal sip 1, 2, 3 sip dulu nggak masalah.
So can we do recover there, get up there early and then explode again? No easiness, return the third just down here. If you're down here, she's taking it early. You get up here so you can flick it behind her or you can get it down low. And then early your perception, her side of the back, then show the neck. Okay, don't feel, oh I can't feel.
Tenang aja, ya. Kalau tenang semua jadi mudah, ya.
Sekarang kita bola atau balik dikit. Ya, kamu panjangin belok juga nggak apa-apa ya.
Oke,
pegang ya.
Second game, level, play.
Tunjung then taking that first game.
Service over, 1
After
love.
it went back and forth, it really did, didn't it? This is her 3rd World Championships. Gregoria Tunjung, she lost in the round of 32 to Chen Yufei in 2018. And then the following year, she lost to Ratchanok Intanong in the round of 16.
1-all.
So 2 very good opponents that she's been eliminated by in the past.
Two, 1.
Let's take a look at how each of these players has performed in the last few months. Kirsty Gilmour was eliminated in the first round of the German Open by Supanida in the All England. Eliminated in the second round by Ansa Young. Got to the semis of the
4-1.
Swiss Open, where she lost to Busanan. That was her best performance. Korea Open, she was eliminated by Ratchanok in the second round of Korea Open. European Championships, she was actually runner-up there
5-1.
to Carolina Marin, former world #1 and former world champion. So she would be expected to do well there. Well, Tunjung is on a roll here, 6-1 up.
1.
Now in game 2, having already won the first game. Indonesia Masters, again to Ratchanok she lost, Kirsty Gilmour in the second round, and Ansa Young beat her in the Indonesia Open in the second round. Got to the semis of the Commonwealth Games, where she lost to Michelle Lee.
7-1.
That would have been a tournament that she would have surely fancied her chances. And in the end, didn't medal. She medaled in the previous 2 versions, editions, I should say. And that was her most recent performance. That was only a few days ago, a couple of weeks ago. It is all Tunjung until now. Gilmour finally gets a point back. So Gilmour's had a couple of tournaments where she's gone very deep in, and quite a number that she's been eliminated early. Been a bit of a mixed bag for her. Oh, that is good. She's really in the zone, isn't she now, Tunjung?
9-2.
Some brilliant shots. We saw that towards the end of the first game. That's out, isn't it? Well, for Tunjung, she lost to Unseo in the opening round of the All England. Opening round as well, elimination in the Asia Championships. Tang Yiman beat her. She got to the semis of the Southeast Asian Games. And she lost to Pitayapon. And there is massive lead here for Tunjung. 11-2, stark contrast to the previous game.
Kalau lawan dorong kamu pancingan yang terlalu kecil, tapi kalau misalnya kamu tahan dia dorong, lakuin serangan kamu dari kiri kanan biar lebih enak besok ya. Tetapi kalau misalnya kamu smash yang ke kiri sini, kamu mau net, latih juga ke net kiri sama dorong kecil ya, biar dapat dari suasana lapangan ya.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. (11-2). Play. (12-2).
Oh, good position there for Gilmour, which she couldn't take advantage of. So after the bronze medal at the Southeast Asian Games, Tunjung. That's better from Gilmour. She puts this one away, no mistake this time.
Service over, 3-13.
Lost to PV Sindhu, the Indonesian Masters, in the second round. Again lost to Pitayapon in the Indonesia Open opening round.
Service over, 14-3.
Asian Open. In the second round she lost to Wang Ziyi. That's much better cross-court smash from Gilmour.
Service over, 4-14.
Tunjung did get to the semi-finals of the Malaysia Masters, where she lost to Unseo and to the quarters of the Singapore Open. Wang Ziyi again beating her. So, like her opponent, mixed bag.
Thank you.
Highest ranked Indonesian women's singles player. That does carry some responsibility. We're a badminton mad country. 10-point lead though. She's in a very good position here. Make that 11. Gilmour is in some trouble here. She's cruising this now, isn't she? Tunjung. She's a whopping 13 points ahead of her opponent and needs just 4 more to wrap up this match. Gilmour. It would appear that the writing's on the wall for her. And it is just 2 points away now for Tunjung. Not a great shot there from Tunjung. She might have just got away with it. Made up for it there. That does look to be out, though. It is.
Service over, 5-19. Service over, 20.
There's a
match
massive
point,
15 match points now for Tunjung. One saved for Gilmour.
6-20.
But it's not going to change the final outcome, you feel? No chance of that unless something pretty miraculous happens from here. That is a very good shot, though, you have to say, from Gilmour. She is going to challenge. She has no choice,
Kirsty
really.
Gilmour,
She has to
challenges called
pretty
out.
much take those opportunities when she can. But I suspect that will be out. Let's have a look. And it indeed is out. It indeed is out. And it is a match of two games, really, that are very, very different. Where Gilmour will look back to the fact that she had 2 game points, 3 game points, in fact, couldn't convert in the first game, and then Tunjung took charge of the second and really was quite ruthless in it. And Gregoria Mariska Tunjung has beaten Kirsty Gilmour 24-22, 21-7 in 31 minutes. Coming up next, men's singles, Jonathan Christie versus Toma Junior Popov. Tokyo, Japan is the venue this year for the TotalEnergies BWF World Championships 2022, in which